Pero ¿qué pasa, mi gente? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Estamos bien? ¿Estamos mal? Bueno, el día de hoy espero estemos sensacionalmente bien. Ya sabéis, antes de nada, si os gusta mi contenido y si os gusta mi persona, revienta el botón de like y suscríbete a mi canal si todavía no lo has hecho. Hola, Lenny, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Qué tal, chicos? ¿Cómo estáis? Espero que muy bien. Bueno, como ya sabéis, estamos en este Rhodes Redemption en el cual, pues bueno, están pasando bastantes cosas. Como ya sabéis, en el episodio anterior atracamos una diligencia. No salió del todo bien, pero conseguimos dinero. Y salimos por patas de Valentine porque el Leviticus Cornwall, el del tren, el del segundo tren, no el del primero, nos dio caza. Así que nada, vamos a darle caña. Y lo más seguro es que tocará movernos, porque si no, mal vamos. Así que tenemos esta misión con Dutch. Porque aquí, bueno, son $60 y nos vamos a otra, lo pagaré.
Heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Lo que tú digas,
Hey,
cariño mío.
Charles, come on. I need you for something.
No,
Sure.
ya no me puedo
This can
afeitar,
wait.
¿no? Venga, vámonos. Joder, tengo que cepillar otra vez al caballo. Me cago en la hostia. Más tarde te cepillo, perdigón. Creo que... Igual le... Uy, perdón. Hasta el arroyo. Vale, es una tiradita, así que lo más seguro es que... Es que paremos, ¿vale? Haga un pequeño corte, porque tampoco es que hablen mucho. Pero si os voy a decir una cosa, se veía venir, se veía bastante venir que... ¿Esto qué es? Ah, el trampero. Se veía bastante venir de que teníamos que salir por patas y mira, al final hemos salido por patas, solo que, bueno, ya está. Vamos a ver, han visto una... como un punto donde poder parar y eso, así que nada. Ahora nos vemos, ¿vale, chicos? Hasta ahora. Vale, pues ya estamos cerca de donde tenemos que ir. La verdad es que ha sido un paseo. Están aquí hablando de cosas, de... ¿Por qué parece ser que huimos otra vez?
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Vale, me voy a quitar el puntito.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Ah, vale, este sigue a caballo.
Yeah.
Madre mía.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Bueno, si me disculpas.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Por si acaso... Vamos a... Bueno, en verdad, a lo mejor una... Tampoco vamos a gastar munición a lo tonto.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Mira dónde están estos. Voy con el Lancaster, que voy más seguro. Ah, que es que yo me he ido por arriba. Vale. soy un
Where's
genio.
everybody? Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
¿Lo has escuchado? Lo escuchan, ¿no?
Someone's been here.
Están ahí. ¿Qué haces ahí? Tranqui, 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 tranqui.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there.
No hablan nuestro idioma, ¿verdad?
You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
No tiene pinta de hablar nuestro idioma.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No.
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours.
Hay que
I
ayudar.
don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Venga, va. Vamos a echarles una mano que si no, no se van a
The
ir.
girl
tío.
was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Sí, va a echarlos. Igual le cambio el nombre a perdido.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Marca de pezuña, yo no veo una polla, bro.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Por si acaso.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
Ah, que llevo este, no, yo quiero esto.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the
Es
wrong
verdad.
man there.
La
We
verdad
should
que
have
sí.
moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Continues along the shore here. So you were saying...
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Qué cabrones.
That
Es
kid,
verdad.
it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Se ha hecho daño.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
La verdad que sí.
You reckon
¡Uy!
they'd be able to
Esos son
slip in and
gorrinos.
out?
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on
Es
us
verdad
for a while.
que
But Jack was
Arthur
real
tiene
young,
enrevesado
a
a
long
John.
while. Year.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Vale, pero de cerca, por si acaso te cubro. Eso es una
They
Ah,
carry
no
on
es.
along this trail.
So
Vale.
you was just talking about something,
He did?
and we was family, you know?
Vale, o sea
Still ain't
que...
fully forgiving him for that. Yeah.
O sea que Arthur quería mucho a John, le quería como si fuera de su familia, pero que... el John se fue
Camp
por...
up ahead.
Bajemos.
Whoa!
No me fío.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
No me fío. No me fío ni un pelo. Ahí no, ahí hay algo que se mueve.
Hold.
Cuidado, ¿eh?
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
¿Te imaginas? Ahora le pego un tiro.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I
Vale.
see three coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Muérete. No veo, tío. Estoy a contraluz y no veo.
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in.
Me tengo que quitar de aquí, tío. Me da la luz y no veo. Cúbreme, picha.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Voy. Que esto me niego a dejarlo, no te jode.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Sí, voy. ¿Vas a saquear tú los cuerpos, Charles, amigo? ¡Que voy! No me metas presión que te reviento la garapatada, germancito de los huevos,
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Otro. ¿Me queréis dejar saquear?
Bitte, lassen mich gehen. Machen Sie
Cuando hable mi idioma. Tío pesado. Venga, que sí, que ya te libero.
Noticing some pain there.
It's okay.
Macho,
Getting
no,
you out
no
of
me
here.
dejáis saquear, tío. La madre que os parió a los dos. Lleno de inmigrantes estoy. Entre un negrito y
Vielen
este...
Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah,
De nada,
okay.
pero no... No sé tu idioma, tronco.
Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I
La verdad es
agree.
que sí, es bastante amplio, tío. Este me mola porque veis, ¿sabes? Yo sé, si yo os muestro con la mano.
I'll take you back to your
Es
family.
bastante amplio, tío, y está todo lleno de
Soll
árboles.
ich mitkommen?
O sea, lo que venga lo vamos a ver venir. O sea, lo que se venga lo vamos a ver venir, pero vamos. A 30 kilómetros a la redonda. ¿Dónde está esto? Bueno, esto está un pelín lejos. Y como este pavo habla en alemán y no le voy a entender, pues ahora en un ratito nos vemos, ¿vale? Venga, chicos, hasta ahora. Vale, chicos, ya he estado bastante cerca, la verdad, lo que os he dicho. No me ha dicho nada que no sepa. Que le han secuestrado por dinero. O sea, no... Porque pues he visto su familia en Alemania o aquí, no lo sé. No, tampoco le he prestado mucha atención. Pero por lo visto su familia es de tener minas de oro y tal.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Madre mía.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Danke.
What?
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Me ha dado una esta de oro,
Guess it
Tiene
was
que...
a pleasure.
Esto tiene que valer una pasta, ¿eh? Tiene que valer una pasta eso, ¿eh? Tiene que valer una fucking pasta eso, ¿eh? Bastante, de hecho. Bastante. Pues nada, vamos a seguir. Pero...
You were right.
Mira.
Oh, this place ought to be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Hola.
Dutch?
Trabaja en marcha, Dutch. La madre que te parió.
Miss
Es un
Grimshaw,
kamikaze.
Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Capítulo 3. Clemens Point. Perfecto. Madre mía, toda la música del oeste. La verdad es que la ambientación me mola un huevo. Unos días después. No me digas que voy a amanecer en el río. Ah, no, me estoy lavando la cara. La verdad es que llevo mucho tiempo sin bañarme. Barra de oro. En cualquier pedista y conseguir bastante dinero. Vale, tengo una misión de Dutch. Hostia, pero es que aquí nos buscan. Hacia prados más verdes. La recompensa aquí son 50 pavos. Pues igual la pago para que no me incordien. Hay nuevos caballos para... y tengo pasta, Contribuir. A ver. Por curiosidad. Dar objeto. Me lo voy a quedar yo esto, Mira, le dono esto. Dono esto. Dono esto. Mira, vamos a hacer una cosa. Vamos a donar casi todo esto. O sea, todo esto. Bueno, esto de 25 pavos no. Esto todo lo vamos a donar. Esto me lo quedo. Esto para... No puedo donar más. Y luego... dáselo a los pobres. 100 pavos. Voy a llegar y voy a dar dinero, tío. Voy a dar dinero para reponer... Es que 300 pavos a mí me da, vamos, la vida, contribuir. Dar objetos. Más objetos voy a dar. Venga. Y esto. Esto. Y voy a dar dinero. Voy a dar 200 pavos. Voy a dar 200 pavos así, by the way. ¿Qué os parece? $200 pavetes. Así tenemos dinero, tío. Venga, 250, va. Que esto nos viene bien. Esto a la larga nos viene bien. Y como tengo 300 euros con lo del oro. Con eso yo tiro. Con todo lo que tengo, tiro. Ahora, vamos a libros de cuentas. Vamos a reponernos. Madre mía, el que más he dado, Algo en efecto. Perfecto. Ahora. A ver si tenemos tono amarillo, tío, que me hace muy feliz. Perfecto, ya hemos reabastecido esto. Y no sé si... Sí. Pues aún así, tío, no hay pocas... Bueno. Touch quiero algo más acogedor, esto me da igual. Podrá crear más cosas. Una vieja barca, no. Creo que con esto estamos bien. Venga. Tenemos... ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Tenemos la de Dutch. ¿Tenemos algo para vender? Es que no acampamos tampoco. Yo creo que voy a dar toda la carne, tío. Porque como no acampamos... Estoy por darla, tío. O dar una parte y quedarme con 2-3 porciones de carne. Es que no... No como carne por lo general. O sea, no acampo. Oli. Mira, las plumas las voy a dar porque es que no puedo crear nada con ellas. O sea, me das... Mira. Te doy esto, te doy esto. Y te doy esto. Dulces, tabaco de mascar. Ya me podías cocinar algo, cabrón. Bueno, vamos a hacer la misión, ¿qué os parece? Aunque el estofado se está haciendo, voy a comprobarlo después del mediodía. Me molaría irme a mi tienda y afeitarme, tío. Que tengo unas barbas bastante locas. A afeitarme. Es que mira qué barbas, tío. Y mira qué pelos. ¿Me dejo la perillita? Venga, me voy a dejar la perillita. Me voy a dejar ahí la perillita. Esta vez vamos a ir con perillita, ¿qué os parece? Venga, vamos a lo que nos incumbe, a las misiones. Que perdemos el vino en catas. El vino en catas perdemos. Fardo de heno, ¿para qué? Por culo. ¿Dónde está Dutch? Ahí está Dutch. Se ha cambiado el atuendo. Ahora parece un forajido. El nuevo sur. Hola. Bien. No me puedo quejar.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
Eso es verdad.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Vale,
We got the day. It's nice out.
Vale.
Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Sí, como el oso de 500 kilos que íbamos a... Hola, Moni. Como el oso de 500 kilos que quería cazar, ¿sabes? Aquí el amigo. Pues igual me pago las recompensas, tío. Para que no me molesten, más que nada. Es que me pone muy nervioso ver eso en rojo.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
¿Vamos a pescar? Joder, qué aburrimiento. Qué aburrimiento. Vámonos. No vamos los tres líderes. Ahí está Sean.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Behind you.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles and
Eso es
me.
verdad.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime.
La verdad es que sinceramente tiene que ser una paz vivir en el campo, tío. Vivir con tus vacas, con tus ovejas, con tus gallinas, ¿sabes?
I hope so.
Con tus cultivos, tío. Tiene que ser una jodida delicia, tío. No aguantar a nadie, no saber nada de nadie, tío. Buah, yo creo que si me retiro o si me jubilo y tengo suficiente dinero, me monto una puta granja por ahí, tío. Monto una casa en el bosque y a tomar por saco, tío. Madre mía. Ya empezamos.
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Pues entonces no mandes a Maika.
But start turning over the soil
Ya, no
and
será
the
más
rocks.
en
See what
Rhodes.
turns up.
Vale, me parece muy bien.
We've got to be
Pues,
discreet.
Dutch,
Imagine what
a Maika
rich, simple
en el
town
campamento,
people
amarrado.
here.
A Maika amarrado en el campamento.
You, Hosea, you'll be able to play
Porque
that
madre mía, como aparezca este transeúnte por aquí, la llevamos clara.
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Joder, cacho lago, tío.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Easy.
Hay gente de la ley. Joder, estar un poco atascado.
Hello, gentlemen.
¡Trelawney!
Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
Pobre Trelawney.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Los hombres de Anderson. Y no puedo matarlo,
Allow
¿verdad?
us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Hombre, la
Keep
verdad
your
es que...
guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Joder, joder.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
We'll... You relax, we're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Joder, madre
Faster,
mía.
Mr. Callahan, please.
Bueno, la verdad es que sí, ha dicho ya Dutch que me llamaba...
I get it, I'm doing my best. Looks
Arthur...
like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Sí, pero es que igual les pego un tiro y ya no sale.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Va a estar un poco complicado.
Stick to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Madre.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! Go
Quita, quita, quita. Para tu casa, no va. Madre mía. Y no lo puedo disparar, en serio.
Come on, shitbag. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you. Bastard. Damn bastard.
Toma,
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead.
toma, tonto. Toma, date una vuelta, compañero. A dormir, chiquitín. Hala, tú te bajas en esta parte.
You hold it right there. I'm coming for you next.
Ah, tío, me estoy checando con todo. Ven aquí, chiquitín.
Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. ¡Eh!
Try at least.
I'm right out here if you need me.
Date una vuelta, anda, compañero.
Is everything all right in there?
Sí.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
¿Le puedo saquear? Coge a Anderson. No le puedo saquear. Me cago en todo. Pues vamos. Eso sí, me ha puesto como un colador aquí el amigo.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There
Sí,
you
porque...
go. You are a natural.
No, amigo. Ay, mi chica, que la estamos reventando. Ay, 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 ay. Una manzanita para la nena, hombre, que se la ha ganado.
Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some
Sí,
point.
en otra vida.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No,
No, not really.
acabo de
On your
llegar.
right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My
Sí.
family's been working for them for years.
Ajá.
Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Y la otra
Which
mitad.
town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
Sí,
Ain't what
He
it was before
escuchado.
the war, but it has its charms.
algo he
I'm sure you
escuchado.
already know of the Braithwaites.
No,
Like I
tampoco.
said, just
Acabo
got
de llegar. No, no tengo ni
Another
idea.
family in these
Ah, y
parts.
estos
They
son los
have an
malos,
estate
¿no?
west of here.
Y estos son los que
Awful
extorsionan.
people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Entiendo,
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
entiendo. O sea que los Grey son los buenos y los Braithwaite son los malos. ¿Qué esperas si un Braithwaite jugó en el Barcelona y el otro y un Grey es sadomasoquista? ¿Qué esperas? Ducha prohibido a la banda usar armas o causar problemas en Rhodes. Vale. A ver. Darme un momento que se me están subiendo los pantalones del chándal. Que ha sido llegar de entrenar y estoy aquí grabando como un cabrón. Vale, a ver, cosas a decir. Me parece bien que no pueda usar armas en Rhodes porque no quiere revuelos y tal. Con Micah, ¿qué vas a hacer? Por ejemplo. Con Bill Williamson, ¿qué vas a hacer? Por ejemplo. ¿Sabes? Con toda esa gente que la lía, ¿te lo vas a quedar en el campamento? Porque creo que no. Con Uncle, que que bebe y le da por pegarse. ¿Ahí qué hacemos? O sea, no me jodas, tío, o
Here we
sea...
are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Hombre, Rhodes mola bastante.
Up there
Me
on
gusta
your
más.
left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Me parece bien. ¿Y un peluquero?
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Ajá.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Un
Oh, good,
puticlub.
they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Sí, eso dicen.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Claro que sí, gilipollas.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
O sea,
I told you Arthur would deliver.
¿quién es ese? ¿Y ese por qué está ahí que parece esa japa de crepúsculo?
About my friend here.
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo,
Claro que sí.
these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope?
Madre mía, pero ¿por qué ese pavo parece esa japa de la peli de crepúsculo? ¿Está pálido o qué? ¿Toma psicotrópicos?
A caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families.
Pues
His
habrá...
lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying
Pues si me
cousins,
disculpan me voy a quitar las
hotman.
zapatillas, macho, que es que me están reventando los pies.
See what you can find out about that.
I
Me
have
parece
missed
bien.
you, boys. I've
Voy.
heard about bounty.
There's been a
Bastante.
price on my head for 13 years. It'll
Estoy
take
como
me to
descentrado en la
find
cámara, no
down
sé
here,
por qué.
and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
Madre mía, o sea,
Super agents.
viene la CIA por nosotros.
It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
De nada, Trelawney. La verdad es que este pavo me cae bien. Es un fraude, pero me cae bien. Vale, ¿y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
De nada, hombre.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
¿Pescamos? Vamos a ir a pescar con nuestros amigos, hombre. Sí, total.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Vale, vamos. Ahí vienen nuestros caballitos. Lo que pasa es que voy a ver si le puedo cambiar el nombre, tío. Que le quiero cambiar el nombre.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. What are you doing?
No he hecho nada.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
No, la verdad que
Lonnie
no.
owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Oye, la verdad es que sí, se entera de todo.
Ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine.
Que nos pilló.
What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
Que nos
That
pilló.
was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with
Sí.
a lot of guards
De
and
eso
what
verdad.
seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They
Eso
found
verdad.
me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him
Pero soy
fishing.
malísimo
I
pescando.
said he must have you confused with someone else.
Cómo se ríe el cabrón, ¿eh?
Very funny.
A que te tiro el caballo, tonto. A que te tiro el caballo, payaso. Madre que lo parió. Jodido, o sea. Me cae bien, o sea. Y Dutch también. Dutch es un muy buen líder, tío. Se le va la cabeza, tiene a Maika como su ojito derecho y es un payaso. Pero es buena gente, Dutch. Bueno, a ver, buena gente. Dentro de lo que cabe, ¿no? Todos estos son buena
This is the
gente.
spot. Down to the left there.
Todos estos son buena gente en su justa medida. Porque aquí nuestros amigos son unos forajidos, así que tampoco es que podamos hacer mucho, vaya. O sea, somos malos, pero no tan malos. O sea, somos malos buenos, que se dice. Sí, pero aquí no empuja la policía, verás tú.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
¿Qué dice?
Yes, over there on the shore.
¿Vamos a coger barcas? ¿Qué me estás comentando?
Oh,
Verás. Nos vamos a quedar sin caballos. Nos van a robar los caballos, verás.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Pues vamos. Instalado el Rocket League. Vámonos.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Se ha quedado Dutch ahí. Se ha quedado bugueado con mi caballo.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
¡Ya! Verás tú, ahora es cuando la barca tiene... Nos va a hacer el Titanic la barca.
You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Madre mía, esto se mueve como una traviata, tú. Ah, aquí, vale.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, that was a bite.
There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
There he is. Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
A ver, intentar.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Vamos. 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 Venga. Chiquitín.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Me parece muy bien, pero esto pa' saco.
Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
There, hooked him.
Vamos.
Well done. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day.
Otra.
Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard,
perca.
but he loved to fish.
Vámonos.
We'd go out all the time.
Otra.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of
No
you."
estoy...
He replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Madre mía, no me estoy enterando de nada. Estoy aquí.
I might swim to shore.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots
yeah,
picked
that's
out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Aquí está el dinero ahí.
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always
Por lo que sea.
see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You hooked him? Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
There you go. That's a nice one.
Muy bien. Este nuevo. Este sí me lo quedo. Trucha de cabeza.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
No te preocupes.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Pues la verdad que sí, porque esto me aburre.
Down outlaws.
All right. I think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We can
Madre
keep the
mía.
boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Madre mía. Bueno, chicos, para que no os tragáis tremejante muerdazo, ahora nos vemos, ¿vale? Porque es que esto es de loco. Venga, chicos, hasta ahora. Ah, bueno, no, ¿sabes qué? Que no me voy a ir porque están cantando y esto me parece muy gracioso, la verdad.
I couldn't wait till the taste was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd
Madre mía, está tosiendo, se está muriendo.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Sobreviviré. Esa deberíamos cantar, ¿qué os parece?
Of course.
Buscaré un hogar.
Mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round.
Los caballos van por ahí, ¿eh?
We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this.
Ahora mismo, si pudierais, chicos, de verdad, arrancarme las puñeteras córneas. Arrancarme las córneas y los tímpanos, por favor, madre mía.
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Y los caballos por ahí andando, ¿sabes? Jesús, calma, en plan, estos hijos de puta nos han dejado tirados. Ya llegamos, ya por fin llegamos. Madre mía. Verás como en calle, tú.
All right.
Perfecto. Pues nos hemos robado una barca, ¿qué os
I
parece?
think I mean, we
Okay.
gonna be okay.
Bueno, no nos podemos
I
quejar
know.
tampoco.
Oh, I always know, whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway. I hope
Si
so.
tú lo dices, cariño mío. Si tú lo dices, querido Dutch. Te lo tendré que... Vale.
I am going to take in the view.
Pues muy
I'll
bien.
give these fish to Pearson.
Yo también. No, pero Pearson tiene una misión, ¿verdad? Pero Pearson tiene una misión, ¿verdad? Vale, pues lo más seguro es que esto lo hagamos en el capítulo de el siguiente. Iba a decir de mañana, pero el siguiente. Así que nada, chicos, de verdad, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. Espero... Uy, LS, ¿esto qué es? No será lo de... Ay, no, esto es lo de... No, paso. Aunque bueno, lo más seguro es que me toca. Aunque tiene pinta de ser secundaria, así que lo más seguro es que esta no la haga. Pero bueno, chicos, de verdad, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. Espero que hayáis pasado tan bien como yo, ya lo sabéis. Si os ha gustado mi contenido, revienta el botón de like, suscríbete a mi canal. Si todavía no lo has hecho, activa la campanita para que te avise cuando subo vídeo. En la cajita de descripción te dejo todas mis redes sociales para que des el mismo amor y el mismo cariño. Y chicos, de verdad, es un placer estar con vosotros y nos vemos en la siguiente. ¡Adiós!